And so we begin at the top of the round. The sand spider
So it ends.
near Ribble's Glittergurn, the man you so want to save, is
He's got
gonna
the
get.
gat.
He's got the gat. He's gonna get a couple attacks at him too. Ooh, 17 will hit. Yeah, I think Ribbles is going down.
We have to save Ribbles.
All right, well, with that attack, he's down, and then he's going to target the sand spider with his second attack, his bite. He will target the Tortle folk.
Wait, did Ribbles actually just go down?
He went down.
Oh my god.
After being brought up, I think, once by the Tortle Bard, it seems.
See, Darren, you're on top for just a second. Life had to bring you back down.
I was riding that high.
All right, Riven, in
I
front
may
of
be fine.
in front of you, Riven, there will be a sand spider that will pop out of the ground and will attack once against this, I believe this is a halfling gentleman. Yep.
Okay.
With a leg. I don't think
I was able to load fine as well.
it's good.
I didn't have any issues like last week.
Same.
Nice. All right, and then another attack against this gentleman here, which is a natural 19. I think that's going to hit. Yes, it will. That'll be a total 17 damage to that gentleman. And he is concentrating on a spell, so we'll see if he retains. Yes, he does. Alrighty. The bone crab attacking this elven or half-elven gentleman. You're not really sure in the heat of battle, Reinhold. We'll get a couple attacks against him. One will definitely hit. Whew. Good damage, jeez. And then second one. I believe that will miss, yeah. And this bone crab will, after doing some damage, just sort of reposition and interpose between the Tortle and the elven main he attacked. All right, next bone crab. We'll try and take down this woman here. I believe a 5 hits, just barely. Or rather, an 11 total. She will go down. And then next attack of the multi-attack will go to the previously attacked clerical being, and that will miss. Okay, this gentleman will... Let's see. What would you like to do, good sir? First off, it's getting a little tough out here. Yeah. I think for now, he's going to look around at the situation and he'll say, friends, both old and new, we need your help. And he will target Riven, Phoenix, and the knightly looking fellow, and he'll cast Bless on all of y'all. There we go. And he will end the Shield of Faith concentration on himself. So I'm going to go ahead and add this effect for y'all. In fact, I think it's perfect. And you're blessed. Beautiful. And anything for a bonus action, I think. That'll be it for this gentleman. All right, Phoenix is up. He will charge against this sand spider, and he'll attack recklessly with his first attack and a D4. Oh, luckily that helps. Okay, that'll be 8 damage. And second attack.
I don't even see that sand spider.
Do you not? This
I
one
do
right
not.
in front of you?
This one right here? No.
Yeah, it's on this square. Here, let me
I
do
see
this
nothing.
for you. And then,
Oh, I now see him.
okay, cool. All right, second one definitely hit, and third attack is a bonus action. Oh, there's an natural 20. Good stuff. Now that's a lot of damage. All right. The Tortle Bard. Geez, sorry guys, I forgot. Like, there was nobody in between you and a lot of the NPCs. We'll attack once. Oh, will he, will he, will he? You know what? He actually had Spirit Guardians going, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. So I need to roll some damage. I'll just do this for everybody. That is gone. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, so minus 22. This guy. Minus 22. And don't remember if that guy's went. No, he hasn't. Actually, I'm sorry, he must have. Guys, give me 1 second.
All right.
All right. Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. Attack once with a quarterstaff, and I think that will hit. All right. And that will pass. That one's turn. Vazur, the sand spider next to you, is going to attack you at the very least once. That will miss, I'm sure.
Good.
And then it'll try with the bite. 20 for you.
I will shield.
Okay. All right, and ignore that. I'm not going to apply anything. And then it's going to try and burrow. So if you want to target it and take an attack of opportunity.
I would love to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'm assuming Scales will as well.
Oh, yes, he will.
Okay, then I'll do that for you. Save you some
Thanks.
time there. Ooh, unfortunate. All right, well, your damage. Oh, yikes. And the spider will disappear. And it'll move. Alrighty, Colette. Let's see what Colette will do here. Reinhold, you hear some magical chanting behind you as it's the familiar voice of Colette trying to assist a bit. And she's going to cast a guiding bolt just at first level against the spider in front of you. Oh, yeah, that should hit. Oh, almost max frickin' damage.
Jesus.
Nice. And then her sister. What movement do you have? Well, with their bonus action, dash, you can get there no problem. Gotta love them cunning actions. She will interpose on the other side and make one attack with her psychic blades here, which will hit. Nice, that's 8. And I'll do the sneak attack after I resolve this last one. Actually, no, that should be it. Okay. 21 points. Alrighty, Riven, you are up.
Alrighty. Do I understand that the fists and the staff aren't doing too much against these hard carapace creatures?
Yes, you've noticed any bludgeoning attack you have dealt has been met with all the resistance.
Okay. I will try to at least. I'm going to sort of reach on my back and grab that book spine longsword.
Yeah.
And I will try to strike at it there. And I'm just trying to minimize my page so I can put on the.
I'll equip it for
I'll
you.
just roll. I'll just roll it as the same,
Sure.
like a roll.
Yep, because I don't even know if it's set up properly. 19? Yeah, that'll
19.
definitely hit.
And then let's see. And then you'll take one away because I think that's
Yeah, the dedicated one.
including the.
No worries,
yeah.
that'll still hit.
All right, cool. So there's the first one.
Okay, that will bring it to 0, just to save some time.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I will then
As you,
immediately.
yeah, you
Okay.
sort of, with the Bookspine Longsword, which you've, you sort of recovered from the archives underneath Dunmaldir, you sort of find a sort of a chink in the armor, so to speak, as you slice through it and cut off some crab legs for dinner.
I don't
Just
know if
need
those
the-
are appetizing.
Just need the garlic butter now.
Fair enough. If these things are all burrowing, I don't know how much dirt I'm gonna have to clean out of it.
That's
first.
true. That's true.
With that, I'll sort of continue onwards.
Yes.
I will start helping Phoenix try to tear down this sand spider.
Yep.
It's the idea, at least.
14, because you have to take one away, unfortunately just misses.
Yeah, shit. All right. Okay, and then I will do just a single unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll frickin' hit.
All right.
Still. And
Okay.
all 6 go through, because it is magical.
All right. Cool.
Beautiful.
I remember. Well, do they not have the? Do they have the same carapace as the crabs do?
You know what? Let me double check, actually.
Because I remember that the bone crabs still did reduce the damage.
Oh, you know what? No, the bone crabs are a little bit tougher on their shell. The sand spider does not have any resistance to that damage.
Okay. Cool. That'll be it for me.
All right. This knightly gentleman here will make a martial check. Okay. And he'll say, they seem to get stronger if you let them burrow. I'm not sure if they regain strength. Just try not to let it happen. And he will attack the creature that was flanking him now. Ooh. That was just hanging on a Shania there. Nice. Gotta love that fighting style. What great weapon fighting. Reroll all them 1s and 2s. As his first strike hits and his second's a natural 20 for a total of 35. Jeez. All right. Another 28 points of damage against Sand Spider. All right, Vazur, you are up and Scales will follow.
Alrighty. So the only one I see is the one over there, so I'm a. Alright, that's where I'm gonna be. Scales is gonna. Since he's got. How much movement again?
He's got 40.
40. Alright, so he's
Yes,
gonna
that can
go.
get you almost right next to you.
And then I suppose, will give it the old catapult.
Yes.
Now that I have stuff that makes it so I do a little better. And we'll do a second level.
Okay. And that needs to make a
DC 17.
Okay, and you were targeting the closest. All right. Oh, that is not going to make it by any means. So 25 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, as Riven, as you make your one unarmed strike, you feel for a moment that, wow, you're getting extremely strong, or you're just finding the weak points on these creatures Little do you know, at the same time you're doing this, there was a huge magical rock from behind you that flew right over your head and whacked straight into the creature, knocking it backwards.
Its face explodes, and I'm like, holy
Yeah.
moly, I'm getting really good at this.
It's that Hannibal Buress meme when he's looking at his hands.
Or it's that other Hannibal Buress meme where he goes whack.
That's right. All right.
Look at the sand spider.
Who
Why
knows?
would Riven Caldros do this?
Anything with your bonus action, Vazur?
Oh no, I'm good. Sorry.
Okay, well-
Scales will just be right here.
Then it's
Nice
out of your
catapult roll.
then
by
it's
the way.
out of your control. As you feel the dice wriggle around inside you, I need you to
Oh.
roll me a 1d6.
Oh shoot! Oh, I
Oh
can't
no!
think about this. Oh, Thibodeau's mad.
Oh no!
6. Oh,
Oh
not
no!
bad.
This is the
All right.
best thing that could happen.
And then you're gonna get a total of 3 quicklings
Oh my
to aid
God.
you in battle.
Oh shit! Oh, my man's summoning the fairies. Let's go.
We got 1, we got 2, and actually, you know what? There we go. 1. We got 2. And we got 3, and they'll sort of surround you.
Ah, servants of the gambler. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, they'll sort of one of them will say, "Buddy Vazur, all right, you point, we stab." And,
Anything with more than 2 legs is fine.
Oh, buddy.
Except for scales. Don't touch scales.
and they nod at your command. All right, a burrowing sand spider will come out of the sand, and just to make sure it's visible, get 1 attack on Krane and another on Colette. Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit Krane, unfortunately. All right, Colette. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. All right. So first damage against Krane and also first damage against Colette. And it will stay there. All right. Embra will, I don't know if this will help her at all. Embra,
Yeah.
sensing something on her left beneath the sand, will still move towards you, and she'll call it out as well, like, Zord's still behind me. But while she's not doing anything in that regard, I'm just going to do a nice little firebolt against that other sand spider. Ah, little natty ice.
Oh, oh my God.
That's insane. And then another flat 5 damage for her elemental affinity. Well, I'll just apply it like that. That's beautiful. That's really pretty.
Yeah, for real. That
All
does
right.
impress me.
That does impress me much. Krane, let's see.
Apologize, gentlemen. I am back. Did I miss
Good.
anything super important?
You did not get hit, so no.
Okay.
Not
let's see.
sure. Oh, go on.
Vazur launched a giant rock into a spider, killing it.
Yeah.
Catapult?
Yeah,
that's
catapult for 25 damage.
What?
Hell yeah.
And then,
My guy.
then the dice did it themselves because I did use them for a while, and then summoned 3 quicklings, so it was pretty nice.
That's right.
Nice.
My
Krane
man
will
did 2
make
max
a
rolls back to back.
sharpshooter shot, which I think will still hit. Nice. Good on you, Krane.
Good on ya.
And a second sharpshooter shot. Ooh, unfortunately that one misses. But on the first one, we'll apply... No, I don't think I ever did Hunter's Mark, so I think it's just the 1d6 for squirrel damage. Yeah. Well, like every ranger has done before, we'll cast Hunter's Mark second. Alright. Okay, last sand spider, and then you have a go, Reinhold. it is completely pissed at Jeleneth for all that sneak attack damage. So, oh,
That don't impress me
yes, we're back.
Shania.
First Genasi of the night.
And second attack against you,
If I-
Reinhold.
don't impress me
Yes. All right, Reinhold. Let's see you impress.
Okay. Let me take a look here at something I wanted to check.
1 in 400 chance.
I will say your sword is activated. By the way, I do remember you using a bonus action, and also you have advantage on your next attack against that spider because guiding bolt from Colette.
Oh, okay, cool.
So your
cool.
first
All
attack,
right.
just make sure to roll with advantage.
So, movement.
Yep.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that'll be good there. 15 movement, and then bonus action. I'm going to use champion challenge.
Okay.
All creatures within 30 feet that I choose must make a
Sure.
wisdom 15. If they don't make it, they can't move more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay. Wisdom save it is, coming right up.
Yep. Obviously, all the enemies, the friendlies, are not required.
Oh, wow. Well, one
Wow.
of them, yeah.
Well, take your pick, boss.
You know what? I'll throw you a bone and say it was the one with the most health failed.
Okay. And then action for double attack.
Okay. Make sure the first one's with advantage.
Oh, sorry, forgot to do that.
It's all right.
Do you want me to do that?
Just do it again.
Okay.
See if
I'll
you
just
get
close
a
that.
natty.
Yeah. Natty daddy. Oh, not natty
No,
daddy.
but it'll
That's
still
alright though.
hit. All right.
And then roll for damage.
Yep.
First attack comes in with a
Oh, yeah.
9.
And it's looking very hurt.
And then also with the fire.
Okay. The
For another
fire
10.
absolutely bursts through this sort of both dusty, dirty, and also weirdly slimy sort of carapace as that spider is defeated.
Is Ribbles still on the ground?
Yes.
Is he like? Can I see if he's like dead, or is it like kind of like he's like gurgling like he's about to die?
I can make him visible, I think. Let's see here. Well, he doesn't have his bardic inspiration anymore.
Darn.
And you know what? I don't know what setting this is. I will say he is unconscious, and unfortunately, I don't know why he's invisible.
Yeah, that's weird. I can like hover over him like he's there, but he's not visible himself.
That's all right. Well,
whatever.
he is where the bloodstain is.
Okay. Let's see. Now, mechanical question.
Yeah.
If I use my action to attack, and I have 2 attacks, does that mean I lose the second attack because I was
No,
using
it doesn't have to be on the same creature.
Okay, sorry, I'm mixing Warhammer rules
You're
and
good.
this one. Okay, so I've still got 45 feet of movement
Let's see. You move 15.
with haste.
Yeah, with haste. Yep.
Okay, so I'll move another 15 here.
Sure. Yeah, you actually have 1 attack left, and then the hasted attack on top of that.
Actually, you know what?
Yes.
I will not move to that spot. I was here, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Here to there, but instead of going on that upper spot, I'll go to that lower spot.
Gotcha. Yep.
There we go. Okay. And then targeting the sand spider here with 2 attacks.
Yes, sir.
Well, one my final attack, and then
That'll hit just barely.
okay, normal damage for an 11 plus
Okay.
fire damage.
11 applied.
fire damage.
Nice.
7. It's 18. Oh, and I have 1 charge on the ring now, right?
You have 1 charge on the ring, and you still have a hasted attack if you want to make it, or just a hasted action in general if you want to cast a spell or whatever.
No, it'll be another attack.
Okay.
Oh, that one will
unfortunately.
miss.
Yeah, that one will miss.
Okay, use my bonus action, movement. I guess I still do have movement left, but I'm not going to move from this spot, so I will end my turn there.
Okay, and then your turn there. I just have to double check one thing. All right. Easy enough. Okay, this bone crab will crawl over Ribble's corpse and try and bite your legs off. Or claw at your legs, rather. Natural 2's not going to cut it, though.
Nope.
Second attack, natural 5 is also not the way, Chief.
Reinhold, did you also make a deal with Thibodeau? Because people are rolling nat 1s and 2s against you.
Yeah.
Nope, just that good.
Like,
Top
we got
round.
Mr. fucking the mob boss over here.
Yeah.
Just summoned his fucking goons, his
All right,
troubleshooters.
one of the 3 quicklings that you were able to inadvertently summon will make its way over here. And you see this tiny fey creature sprint to the blink of an eye and make the first of 3 dagger attacks against the
Oh
bone
my
crab. Okay, 1. 2. We'll just miss. And third attack here. That'll hit. 9 points of damage. And let's see. And if you recall, very early on in you all meeting in Riven and Vazur, you remember this pretty intently. The phase drider that you guys fought, actually when you kind of first met Jeleneth, had this sort of blurred effect, similar to what is on these quicklings. In fact, I would like to apply this to all of them if I can. Yeah. That blur effect. Beautiful. All right. The sand spider will... Oh, man. It's got a bunch of targets here. No, Reinhold, you seem to be harder to hit, so it's going to try and take out the Tortle. Oh!
That don't impress
Shania.
me much.
Killing it. And second attack will... Yeah, we'll hit. Oh, boy. That's some damage. 18 points. Yikes, buddy. Bone crab. You know what? It saw that, and it's going to try and team up with its buddy. That'll be another hit. Oh, boy. And
How's the Tortle looking?
Second hit. Tortle is looking hurt. Much more hurt after these 2 attacks. Ugh. Tortle is looking on death's door. As I will give an attack to this elven gentleman here. Actually, 2 of them. First one does not hit. Second one's a
That don't
Shania.
impress
Oh
me
my god.
Not what we like to see.
No.
All right. Having been extremely damaged by this quickling, this bone crab looks at it and will try and claw at it, not understanding that it is very hard to hit.
That don't impress
And with
me
disadvantage,
Wow.
rolls a 1. It will quickly shift and go back to attacking the monk.
Wow. I don't
Oh.
agree.
Well,
Oh,
agree with that, sucker.
negation.
That, Yeah.
All right,
Shit.
that'll be 20 points of damage against you.
Fuck.
However, this gentleman sees it and says, have no fear. And will cast a healing spell. That's what he can do. What spell do we want?
$1 million question, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, well, he'll make his way around you to cure wounds. And target you. And he'll be nice and upcasted too. Do 4th level cure wounds. Okay,
That's
that'll
what
be
I do like.
26, so you get all that back. And let me
Oh.
just make sure he's not... Okay, yeah, perfect. 26 points of healing.
Thank you, new friend.
Don't worry about it. Let's take these assholes out. The second quickling will, because of its tiny stature, will interpose between you two. and try and finish off this bone crab, which I think it is going to do. Oh yeah, I'm almost positive.
Quicklings are just mini me's.
They're nasty, they're quick, and they strike viciously. And you see actually, well, you barely see it, Riven, while you're focusing on all this. The quicklings sprint between your legs, go through the legs of this halfling, and try and attack this spider.
That was unnecessary.
Oh, buddy.
Ooh.
It's a good natural 20 there, bud.
Oh yeah, but
That'll be, nearly taking that sand spider out. You should all make deals with Thibodeau. This is incredible.
Yeah, for
Nope,
real. Hold on.
don't put that in their heads.
Don't. All right, Phoenix will interpose, and since nobody got to attack him, he'll attack with advantage. Oh, that'll hit with all the bonuses.
Yeah, wow.
Ah, max damage.
Oh, max dammy.
Love that. Oh, not to you, buddy. No, you can heal that. You can heal that back.
He's so upset.
Oh, I just want to fucking end it. All right. Yeah,
Don't
that
we all?
sand spider is done. And then because he heard his sister call out, he will get 15 feet back. And can he move faster as a bonus action? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Aggressive?
Yeah, I'm thinking of your thing, I think. Well, that's all right. Is he hasted? Nope, but he's blessed. All right. The quickling will say, Master, do I have your permission to listen to the fiery woman? Talking to you, Vazur.
He's dead.
All right, well.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah, the quickling asked you, do I have permission to listen to the fiery woman?
Yes. Anyone of
good
our
luck,
party.
good luck. And he sprints away immediately. And looking back at Embra, he'll sort of just chuckle and say, oh, we'll get him. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, madam. And he'll ready an attack for if anyone enters his range. This Tortle will probably heal himself if possible. Yeah, he'll you see him, Reinhold, eat one of one of the things you see him pull out of his pocket. He actually reaches past a potion, and he'll pull out this little nibble of food that actually smells quite good, even from where you are. And all this happening, you get hit with a delicious aroma of like cinnamon and something sugary and caramel. As he uses the ability for his chef's trait.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he'll get a flat D4 on top of that for another bonus. All right, so he'll get 6 back, and he'll apply healing to himself.
Chef's kiss? Do they?
Sorry, my screen door doesn't close itself anymore on the front door, and it kept making noise, and the dog was going ape shit, thinking someone was there.
Nice. Love that. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, you know what? This sand spider at the top of his turn, I don't think rolled for a save, so let me just get this spell back in the chat here. I think you can save at the start of each turn for Spirit Guardians. Yeah, we'll try it.
I think so.
Yeah, 5 will not work, so he takes another amount of damage. That'll be 3d8 again.
Yeah, on the start of its turn, if it starts its turn there, yeah.
Alright, so that was just a little back and forth. And with an action, we'll go... You know, he's going to take the dodge action, actually, still being quite low.
That's reasonable.
I'll apply that. Alright. The sand spider will come out of its burrow, and the quickling's attack will resolve. Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. Ooh, 9 points of damage. And it'll get 2 attacks against it, that quickling. Okay, 1. Already near death. And unfortunately, this will be the end of Quickling number 3.
Hmm.
I did my part! And you see him disappear back to wherever he came from.
No.
All right. And because it's got a little bit more movement left, it'll get 15 feet towards Embra. All right, Colette. Oh, Colette, what do you want to do? Empiric touch, perhaps? Blight, perhaps? We're gonna go
Ooh.
Blight. And
Blight.
she'll bust out her 5th level slot.
Oh my god.
And we'll see if this creature saves. This creature does not save.
Yup. You blighted nerd.
39 points of blight damage. As these inky black sort of wisps of energy from Colette's hands just radiate out. And
Bold
cover.
move using a save or suck on a 5th level.
Yeah.
Blight's
Well,
a
I think
half.
it'll do half.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is half.
You know what? She will make her... Yeah, Jelleneth will make her first attack at range with these psychic blades. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, I think that'll hit. Yeah. That'll be 8 points, and then she'll apply her sneak attack as well. She's got allies. Oh, that's good stuff. And that'll bring it directly to 0. And then she'll use her movement, and with her bonus attack of Psychic Blades, she will attack the Bone Crab. Yeah, I think this might be the end of the Bone Crab. It is the end of the Bone Crab. That's what I like to see. Oh,
You'll love to
Jesus.
see it.
Sorry, Jelleneth. Didn't mean to kill you.
She's now dead.
Yeah.
No, Jelena.
All right, you're back, my queen.
My queen.
You're, you're dead.
She is my
Sand
queen.
Spider's dead.
Ah.
All right, Riven, you're up.
Drew,
Yes.
I would like to ask about a type of martial check.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
So-
a investigation.
So my question being specifically, I
Yeah.
know that there are 2 people who had been felled here. I was wondering if I could actually make in a martial check to determine if they still are like breathing or if they're bleeding out. Like a in the middle of combat, like
You're talking about the allies that had fell?
yeah. I know
Okay,
that
so
one of them got
there's
spared
one
the dying.
there and there. Yeah, I think this guy got spare the dying.
Okay, so I at least know that he's
Yeah.
good as long as he doesn't get myrtleized.
Well, I'll give you a medicine check, but you'll have to be like there so you can check on that square.
I'll do that.
So yeah, that'll just. Be
I was
medicine.
yeah, I wasn't sure if like you wanted to rule that the same way that we did martial checks because I'm like it's like
Yeah,
a
not
middle of
necessarily.
combat thing.
Yeah, I get it.
I am aggressively checking your pulse.
Love that. Okay, 12. Well, let me privately roll this to give you an answer, because at least one turn has went about. With a 12, you think that this woman, specifically this dwarven woman, seems pretty stout of heart and body, and she seems to be swaying death's longing gaze for now.
Okay, so with that in mind, this is not where her grave will be. So I would it be an action for that that medicine check?
Yeah, but if you want to use a bonus action for hand of healing or anything, feel free.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
I'll just roll that free. I can't just roll that free. Nice to know.
Can you target or no because you can't see? Oh, there
Oh,
you
I
go.
can now. Yep.
Cool.
Go ahead. Normal.
Max, huh?
Maxed. Yep.
Alrighty. That'll be 9 points of healing. And you see her eyes start to lose their glaze as she comes back to you and blinks a few times.
I will, as sort of still kind of leaning down there, I will say, back up a moment, catch your breath, regain your strength. And then, that was 10 feet to get over there.
Yep.
I will then spring up and use the rest of my movement to get over to where Embra is.
Hell yeah. Is that 35? I love it.
Yep.
Monks. Monks. Let's fucking go.
I'll just make sure that, she's not the only one this spider's menacing.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Man, I was really expecting a key point to be used there.
It was for the
Oh,
it was
for the
for
hand of
the
healing?
yeah, for the hand of healing.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Is that a bonus? Oh, that is an action.
so theoretically, I could the way that it works is that like when you do flurry of blows, which is a key point anyway, I
Yeah.
can substitute one of those
With
for
a heal.
a hand of healing. I
gotcha.
just wasn't gonna try and skirt out a unarmed strike at the
That makes
very
sense.
tail end of my movement.
Yeah, because I wouldn't really call that a flurry of blows if you have to move 35 feet to touch your second target. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so
I understand.
so I was just leaving that one.
I appreciate the self-ruling.
Free punching. That's what you got to do.
That's right. Vazur, you see this knightly fellow raise a longbow as he sort of lays his greatsword aside, and he will aim at the sand spider and take advantage of this bless while he has it. First attack will miss. Does Fighting Spirit... I just want to look at this. Does Fighting Spirit have to be a melee attack? No, it's just weapon attack rolls. All right. Well, he'll use that to give himself advantage on this longbow attack. Nice. That'll do pig. Oh, and max damage. Yeah, this sand spider is completely dead. As you arrive, once again, Riven, this time not getting a strike in, but imposing and sort of taking up this defensive stance as you're waiting for a retaliation, and you hear this just fly past you and hit one of the many eyes of the sand spider, and you see it just crumble to the floor as the knightly fellow picks up his greatsword back again. And Vazur, you are up, my friend.
I don't see anything currently.
That is true. You do still hear fighting within the courtyard, and luckily for you, there's a crumbly piece of wall right there that you
Right
can
on.
get through. And I'm assuming Scales will be following you.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to move him to 40 immediately.
All right. And I see this sand spider now,
Yep.
and that is within catapult range.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're gonna
Awfully loud for somebody in catapult range.
so we're gonna send another second level catapult at that homie.
Okay.
Oh, it's 75 away. My range is only 60. Never mind.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
that is
Uh,
unfortunate. I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, what could you do, though?
I don't think there's anything I can do. Unless...
Someone else.
No. Well, that's it. Huh. Then instead, I will take the dodge action. And so will scale.
I will say... Oh, never mind. I was going to say you have a javelin, but that is a 30 feet boy.
I guess I could use my action to dash instead.
Yeah, might as well.
5, 10, 20, 25. I'm the coming, Krane.
Okay. Just kind of scary. As Krane sort of spooks it with its dialogue, and the spider will stab up a leg towards Krane, still being within reach. Oh, 19. Ow! Oh, man. 13 points. Saving throw for your spell, Krane. Oh. Krane, I don't even... Oh, you're casting Hunter's Mark, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen, buddy. And, second attack, bite against Krane. Lucky miss. Alright, Embra is up. She will see the route that Vazur took and do that. And... You know what? Yeah, she doesn't use many spell slots. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quicken her firebolt to cast it as a bonus action. Oh yeah, that'll hit. Nice. 14, a flat 5 for elemental affinity. And then second one. Yeah, she's gonna finish this fucking thing off.
Hell yeah.
Firebolt right behind it, so it only targets them. Jeez. Dex save doesn't even matter. Takes the full 26, and that sand spider is done and gone. Let me get rid of this.
That might have been a little overkill.
I don't like crabs.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
And Krane will be like, not seeing the angle at the moment. He'll sort of yell out, "Did we win?"
Just about.
We won over here.
Okay. Whew. And Krane will take a rest for a moment. Not seeing the bone crab next to Reinhold in the obstruction of all the carts and stuff. So Reinhold, you're up.
Reinhold's like, no, don't get up. I got this.
Yeah, that's right.
How's Ribbles looking now?
Ribbles is, I will roll this one publicly because you're right next to him. Oh, he is stout of heart and doing fine.
All right.
Could be better.
Full bore attack on the bone crab then.
Okay. Oh, you don't even need full bore. You only need about half bore. Oh. Okay, that alone will do it. Fuck your fire damage.
Rolled it anyway.
Okay.
But can I say that was my haste attack?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. For my action, I'd like to use land hands on Ribbles and give him we'll say a nice 10 for him.
Yeah. Perfect. Alright, get rid of that bone crab. Get rid of that sand spider.
It is my turn. Thank you, Foundry.
Yep, no, that was me because I was deleting shit.
Oh, okay. It was
Alrighty. And that will be, I believe, the end of combat here, as the only people left are the quicklings, and we don't need to worry about them.
I beg to differ.
So,
Big.
let me get some of these.
Oh,
going.
wow.
Fuck me.
So Vazur, as the combat sort of comes to a close, you sense a sort of pit in your stomach for a moment, and when you do, you turn around, and the quicklings disappear out of sight. Oh, Jesus, end the combat, Drew. Come on. Rookie mistake.
Oh, okay, bye guys. Nice seeing you.
Did we win?
I'm pretty sure.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
So there are 2 unconscious civilians left, which one of the people you helped, Riven, will attend to one of them, and the cleric-looking fella who will end his bless spell.
Oh, is there another person next to me?
Ribbles. Oh, yeah, there. Yep.
Yeah. Can I give them a hand too?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
That doesn't sound good.
Well,
21?
Okay. This person seems to be barely holding on.
Lay on hands, 10 points.
10 points. Okay. Plus 10. And immediately just sort of awakes and starts to cough some blood as these people both get about, let's say, 6 hit points back. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Vazur.
My bad.
You're good. How did things go over there on the outside of the walls?
Riven saved the person that was down, and they helped somebody else, I think. So I think we're all good over there.
I believe everyone over here is taken care of.
Where are they? I'll fucking kill them all. You see Ripples, or I guess the man you know by his token as Ripples, just
Yes.
sort of is raring to go.
This guy fucks.
I believe we have dispatched them.
Ah! I fucking hate getting older.
Well, on the bright side, I think everyone made it out alive.
Give me a nature check, Reinhold. Actually, Vazur, you too, because you're in this conversation.
Oh, it hovered on that 18.
It did. It really did. Oh, you guys are super smart. Vazur, you don't know the you don't know the, I'd say, age range for gnomes such as this one very intimately, but you know for a fact that he's probably pushing at least 300. You don't know what that year might be out of, if they reach maybe 400 or 500, but he is in the latter part of his life.
301.
You look fairly experienced.
Aye. You would think so.
And that weapon of yours is very interesting.
Yes, this was once my love long ago. But she seems to have lost a bit of her tenacity.
Where did you acquire such a weapon?
Oh, I threw it together with spare parts I had, but truth be told, I could never get it running the way I intended. Still packs a mean blow. If my damn extremities were to hit the right places.
Well, I am Vazur. I am a creator of sorts. This is my creation, Scales.
That's a good lad.
Perhaps if there is free time, I could take a look at your weapon with you and see what we can do.
That's very kind of you. Riven, you notice on your side of the sort of camp, I'd say, you hear a voice. Actually, this person would have been invisible, but you hear a voice sort of come out of the tent, and it'll say sort of yell out after a lot of the noise has subsided. She'll say, Kovat, Sir Rawson, is it over? And you see this woman here sort of emerge from the tent and walk past another woman. And the knight will sort of answer and say, yes, Milady Greaves, the fighting has stopped. And she will nod and sort of go back to work, it seems. She seems to be a tradesperson of sorts.
I will sort of say to the kind of assembled people, is anyone here still particularly injured? I do have a bit of healing left.
You see this woman here say, I'm a little sore, but I think I'll be all right. I got a potion. I forgot it in my bag. And she'll walk back to her. I really don't want to put you out, my gentleman.
No, it's a renewable resource. A potion costs gold. Mine just costs that you continue living.
That's not a terrible trade, I suppose.
I will use. How many do I have left? 6. I will use 3 key points on her to get her into more or less moving shape.
Okay.
So 1.
One thing I never applied to this gentleman, he actually had mage armor going. And he'll say, I appreciate it, but I don't think I'll be taking any any more blows today. 9 and 7.
9,
Okay.
so 25 total. Nice.
Jesus. So how many were to each person?
Uh,
Or was
I
it just
believe
this one?
all 3 of them were to her. I
Okay,
believe.
so she will be actually full after the second, so I can designate that third one to either
I
the
will
woman
give it
you
to,
helped.
Yeah, the one on the
Okay.
left.
So I'll do 7 to you. Oh, there we go.
And then, 7 to her. And then this woman was actually one of the downed ones.
Yes. And she got
and then
a touch of healing.
Okay. And then I will designate 2 to her.
Okay. And do these
I have
take
1.
key points?
Yep, I
Okay.
have 1 left after
Gotcha.
this healing.
Just double checking. Oh yeah, that's right. Per level. Cool.
Yep. There's that.
Nice. Yeah, she will be back to full. with
Oh,
that
okay.
one. So you
The
don't
last
have to-
one.
You
yet
can do
again
it to
goes
yourself
her.
if you want.
I'll put it over to Bohild. Bolhild.
Okay. Beautiful. So that'll be plus
Okay.
another. Oh yeah, she'll be back to full regardless.
Okay, so the top 3 look like they're in good health.
Perfect health.
Excellent. And once that's done, I will give a small nod and then turn to these 2, the knightly-looking gentleman and the gentleman with the turban.
Sure. Yeah. He introduces himself and he says, "Thank you, my friend. My name is Kovat. I hail from the Shattered Lands. Pheline, give me a potion on the house." And Pheline nods and tosses one over, and he says, "Gentlemen, please, we have plenty of extra potions. Please, for you. I would have you restore some of your strength. Unless
I
you do
will,
not like the taste, and which I would understand."
I'll give a sort of small shake of the head. I will be fine after just a bit of rest, please. Like I said, retain the potions. They cost more than a bit of kindness from a stranger.
Well, I do appreciate that. Well, nonetheless, I saw you had a party join you. I'm assuming they're your friends. Please, at least allow me to give this to one of them, and he will hand the potion out to you. And whether you keep it or use it for somebody else, he is more than willing to part with this.
Okay. I will give it to one of my companions. Thank you. You
Of
and
course.
your friend over there seemed quite capable.
I would say Sir Rawson, and he will make some space, and sort of as he's talking, just sort of introduce himself while he's singing his praises, and he'll hold a hand out to you, Riven, and he'll say, "Yes, my name is Sir Urian Rawson. I am originally from the Nobelins, but pleasure to meet you." And he'll hold out a gauntleted hand.
Okay. I will, I'll accept it and say, Sir Urian Kovat, my name is Riven Caldros. It is a pleasure to meet both of you.
The pleasure is ours, Master Riven.
Please, just Riven.
Very well. Well, Mr. Riven, once you get settled in, please feel free to have your party join us. We were in the middle of cooking some stew. Morin, you've cooked seafood before, yes? And he'll look up from tending to some of his wounds and say, "Yeah, I can clean out these sons of bitches." and he'll go over and start dismantling the bone crabs and cast prestidigitation, you see, and sort of clean them out a bit. Yeah, I can add this to the stew. That ain't no big deal at all.
Very well. I shall go let my companions, and we shall be back shortly.
Okay, if you want to make your way over, and as that conversation is happening, Reinhold and Vazur, please feel free to conversate as you wish.
I believe proper introductions are in order. As you know, this is Vazur and his friend Scales. To my, I guess I'm facing Ribbles, so to my right is Jeleneth, and behind me as well. Oh my god, everyone's here. Behind me is Colette, Krane, Riven, and Embra.
We're
Although
on
we
our way
seem
over.
to be missing Phoenix wherever he's at. And my name is Sir Reinhold Trollsbane.
You're telling me we got 2 knights here? And that's the Tortle speaking up. Hot damn. Ribbles, I told you they're a dime a dozen. Hey, no disrespect, fella. And
none taken.
the Tortle sort of taps you with his quarterstaff, like patting you on the back.
How does he look?
The Tortle looks pretty hurt, but you see he's got a bag full of potions and treats to use.
I'll still offer. Could I assist you in healing some of your wounds, or will you be okay?
Well, I won't say no, but I gotta ask, what the hell y'all folk doing out here? I mean, ain't no ships been traveling here recently. I mean, this band of traders just got stuck here for a bit. Doesn't expect no visitors.
We're actually looking into the reason that no ships have been passing through.
Well, the damn lighthouse ain't working.
Exactly.
Well, ain't no
And
mystery.
It's not.
Well, I mean, I don't. As far as I know, it's automated. I'm just saying, it's no mystery that that's the reason ships aren't coming. But
I see.
you're telling me there's more to it?
Well, that's why we're here.
Oh, hell, friend, like I said, I ain't gonna refuse no help.
Well, then I will go over there, and I'll give him 10 points of lay on hands.
Okay, you will take it, and he'll down another one of his treats. So let me do this. Nope, not twice. I'll take the first one, which happens to be better. Alrighty, and he'll obviously the spirit guards will be ended. Dodge action is no more, and he's not concentrating. Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do-
by
I
the
do-
way,
yeah.
Reinhold would be lethargic.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Reinhold.
Yeah.
Halfway into your first 30 seconds of the conversation, you just feel this wave of tiredness as you sort of have to brace yourself, nearly scalding your hand on the cauldron, but you manage to get it on the overhanging spit instead. And he says, "Whoa, hey, easy there, buddy. Hey, you need a cookie? I got a few more."
Oh, I wouldn't say no. Just after effects of a spell is all.
Reinhold's sugar is low.
Yeah,
that
that
used.
calls for a cookie. And he opens up his pouch to show you. And when he opens it, there's a couple wasps that fly out that he has to swat away. Hey, get out of there! And he holds it. And he's got half a dozen treats in there. And you see a couple healing potions as well.
Is there a chocolate chip cookie in there?
He's got a chocolatey version. It's probably more closer to a brownie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is it a special brownie?
You won't know until you taste it.
All right, scarf that sucker down.
All right.
We're gonna find out.
Go ahead and roll a d8 plus 4.
Okay. All right. That's a D10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll.
Okay, so I will heal you for 8 points.
Hey.
And yeah, Reinhold, what is your favorite meal either now or from your childhood, like that ratatouille
Oh,
flashback moment.
man. Oh God.
Like, is it a
Reinhold's
good
favorite
stew
meal.
in winter? Is it like
Prime.
a crisp charcuterie board on a hot day with a glass of ale?
No, I would say it's probably the first time Reinhold got to eat like a roast of some
Mm.
kind, like a pot roast.
Yeah, like a Sunday roast.
Yeah, with
Okay.
like a cold beer.
Sure. Well, it throws you off, and you're not sure how to process the information in your brain, but you bite into this brownie, and that's the sensation you get.
Mm. Oh, this is a strange sensation, but I like it.
I'm getting better. And he holds the bag out to you as well, Vazur. I got 5 more, and I can make these every day.
I will not say no.
Okay.
It's gonna taste like durian fruit.
Durian, yeah.
Durian, sorry.
And so, Vazur, go ahead and roll a d8 plus 4.
Vazur, why does your cookie smell like death?
What do you mean? Alrighty. So I'm gonna heal you for 7 hit points.
My boy eating raw beef over there.
That's right.
It tastes like Nyla.
I was gonna say that.
I love that.
Vazur's favorite meal is the last enemy he killed
That's
with
beautiful.
his bite attack.
Every time.
And Ribbles will not even really ask, but it seems that they're somewhat familiar. It says, "Thanks, Kos. Appreciate it." And you hear the Tortle say, "Oh, my apologies. My name is Kos. I'm a worker here at the Lightwell. I don't make it inside too much, especially not as of late. But this is my buddy Ribbles Glittergurn," and he's scarfing down his cookie. But they greet you all familiar, and these two up here seem to have a couple potions as well that they'll scarf down, and then they'll go back to their respective tents and start sorting stuff and putting away stuff and bandaging some wounds.
So, sorry, just so I'm pronouncing it, it sounds like the J is silent, so it's just Kos.
Yeah, Kos. Yep.
Okay.
Effectively, it's like Kose, I suppose.
Okay.
And, who are the other two who just walked away?
That's elven-looking fella, swift with the short swords. That's Alar. Other little fiery woman. No offense to you, fire lady, as this is probably when Embra and Riven are walking over. That gnomish girl is one of Ripple's friends. That's Riddle Pop.
Are they workers here too?
Oh yeah. Mostly we're just laborers around here, but as you can see, I don't know if it was a quaking in the earth or what, but this place is falling a bit out of repair. All the damage you see around you has happened pretty recently. And he points to this building over here. That fire's been like that for years. We really didn't have need for that building no more. It's where they used to store old cannons that used to be kept here as a defense against any encroaching enemy ships, but that hasn't seen use in, I don't know, at least 100 years.
Oh, I see.
Are the cannons still about?
No, sold off for scrap long ago.
Hmm.
Before my time here.
Kos, if I may ask.
Yeah.
When about did the Lightwell, or this tower, stop working?
Oh, man. He looks at Ribbles, and he'll say, "What day is it today, buddy?" And he says, 22nd, I think. Pre-Praxmas Eve. Or Zashan Eve. And Kos will say, it had to be, I don't know, about middle of the equinox, maybe? Maybe a little over a month ago?
Did you see anything strange the day it stopped working?
I mean, there was a bit of heavy fog that day, sure. A lot of rumbling beneath us, but we tend to be on one of them tectonic platters. You know what I'm saying?
I believe so.
So we ain't no strangers to rumblings, but it was heavy that day. I want to
And-
say it was the 20th.
Does anybody have access to the top where the actual light comes from?
I got the keys, but I gotta say, last time I went in there, I wasn't all too happy. I felt this intense moment of dread, and well, hell, to tell you the truth, friend, it scared the skin right off me.
Was there anything in there that made you feel that way, or was it just something in the air?
It was like it was just wrong. Like the air had a stench about it, and not one you could smell, but like a heaviness, like a evil fog.
I presume it's not normally like that.
No, it's a beautiful interior. It's all matter of wonder and technological intrigue, and hell, it served as a home for a long time. Old Xavian and Suriel used to come here before they fought Naragoth for plannings and such. This is where they made their covenant, their pact to fight together. Albeit 300 some years ago, but I tell you, it has that pristine feeling to it, that valorous feeling.
Has anybody been up there since the tower went out?
He looks around sort of at the group around him, and also tries to crane his head past you all towards the trade caravan, as it seems maybe some of the work personnel has been hanging with them a bit. And he says, honestly, I'm the only one with keys, and I trust everybody here. I don't think they would have taken them and snuck inside, but I could have swore one night, maybe within the last 2 or 3 weeks, I was walking the grounds just getting some fresh air, looking at all the beautiful stars at night, and I thought I heard some rattling inside, but my keys were on me. The door was locked.
Would have been the last person to go into the Lightwell. Was it you?
Oh, yeah, it was me, because I'd locked the door from the outside. Yeah, it was me. And we're not missing anybody here, and he just kind of double checks himself just to make sure, yeah, everybody's here.
And prior to it ceasing to work, was there anybody else with keys?
Oh, no. They're on the my charge. Yeah. No, you don't got to worry about that.
Would it be possible for us to go up there?
I don't know, friend. I'm kind of what you would call the keeper here, but I really don't want to pass down judgment. I think that's up to more of a divine entity.
So you'll have to explain what you mean.
Well, it's a bit of a tradition here. If we don't want to, us Tortle folk, and he sort of sets up to tell you this long spiel, and Ribbles is like, I've had enough of this. Wake me up when he's done talking, as he's going to try and get a nap in. And Kos will say, that son of a bitch. Anyways, us Tortle folk, we have a bit of a shrine here, and ain't much Tortle folk left, but me and a few others that live further inland. But we have a shrine here, a divine shrine, that you can ask your questions to, and he might grant you passage, which would grant me the gift of unburdening my set bonds and letting you inside there. But we'll have to decide you're worthy.
I see. So
I gotta follow my code.
So as it stands right now, you are bound to not let us in.
Apologies, friend, but as I see that symbol on your chest there, I think you'd probably do the same unless you had a hell of a bargain.
No, I understand. Okay. Has there been any individuals seeking similar entry to the Lightwell, either before or after it's failing?
Yeah, I mean, not really. If I had to say so. Every now and then, one of the caravan folk will bug me and say they're getting the view's getting stale from outside. They want to see, come on, just one room. Let me see the pristine couches or any artwork or. But no, aside from that, no, nothing like that. Just getting a bit homesick. I think them people are.
And I'm sure this is a long shot, given that caravans seem to regularly come through here. But any strange individuals? Anybody stand out? Odd or suspicious in any way?
I would say. I mean, there is that one woman selling all her goods with the fella from the Shadowlands in that night, but aside from them, I mean, hell, everyone else I've met is kind of run of the mill. They seem a bit different, I'd say. They have a bit of an aura around them, and kind of looks at all of you, kind of like you and your friends here. And Colette, with her like wide eyes and this sort of reddish eyes, says, "Well, thank you." And Ko says, "Oh, you're welcome, my lady. Ain't no big deal."
Okay. How far is this shrine?
Oh, it ain't but about 2 hours hike.
And do you have any tips for being worthy?
Well, I can't change what you are, but I think I know what you mean. Let me see. And he sort of thinks for a moment. Well, the way it works is this. You'll get what would I call it? You'd get sort of a number of inquiries based on how many braziers are lit there. And based on those inquiries, he'll give you a response, but he don't talk, so you gotta guess what it is. Funny thing, though, all 5-letter responses.
Few more questions if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Your friends over there in the tents, were they working here as well?
Yeah, they've been working here, yeah. Like I said, mostly general labor, and since that shit fell, we've been just trying to help out around the outside.
And they were not able to enter even with your guidance?
Oh, it's not as it's more that I'm in charge of their care. And until we figure out necessarily what's going on, since that thing broke, like I said, it's all automated, and I have a bit of experience with the magics and whatnot, but I really don't want to take a chance. I just don't want to see any of them hurt. That's all.
Okay. I have no more questions for you. Thank you for your time. I will probably ask if it's possible for you to lead us to that shrine sometime soon.
Yeah. You mind if we take a bit of a a shorter rest, and I'd be happy.
Of course. I have some other things that need attending to, but
Sure.
I will step away for a second. But I'm also going to actually step away for a second.
Sure. All right. So, anyone who would like can take a short rest. I'll have Krane do a short rest. That will definitely help here.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Well, what's the last thing you remember? That might be easier. Ooh, hello?
E?
E, buddy? Oh, he's dead. He's
Shit.
Dead. He's bread, Jim.
Well, it happens to the best of us sometimes.
That's true.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, as soon as I was getting ready to
No, you're good. I
like
understand.
say it, I accidentally pulled my Ethernet cord. Sorry, I remember Kosei saying something about we needed to be like tested.
Essentially, yeah. So he's like, "Hey, I'd love to help you, but I should have rolled one more." But he says, I'm sworn to, protect this here claim, and but we Tortle folk have a tradition, and he says something along the lines of, there's a divine being that shrine we pray to, and we can ask it questions, and it gives us answers that might give you an idea of next steps, or what he'll sort of I guess interpret and sort of give you wisdom on. And
Right.
Kos said based on those answers he might let you in.
Okay. Also, can you kick me from the like the game so I can come back in?
Oh yeah, did you get idle or something, or
Effectively it was because the like in session like timed out kind of due to the internet thing.
Oh, gotcha. All right, let me kick you real quick, and then you should be good to rejoin now.
All right.
Also, when you get back in, feel free to take a short rest, because Kos said he will guide you to that shrine, but just after a quick rest, just so he doesn't have to burn anybody else's resources.
Okay.
And yep.
And then I'll sort of say to everybody else, while we wish to take that small rest, we were invited to join the camp outside of the walls for a bit of stew, as it were.
I
yeah,
would like to go talk with them as well.
Yes.
yeah, feel
They
free.
are
We
pretty
can
good
do that.
folk over
We can do that as this rest is happening.
Beautiful.
It's not letting me select Eric.
Oh, get fucked. Do a F5 again, and I'll just. Do you want to take a short rest, by the way?
Hey, girl.
Yes, I would
Okay.
like to take a short
Alright.
rest. I could just sign in as Temi, all things considered.
Yeah, that's true. And then I'm assuming you want to heal back to full while you're using hit dice.
I'd use like 4 or 5.
Okay, I got you to 4, and I got you to down 2 after using 4.
That's fine. I'll just sign in as Temi.
So Embra will head over there, and I'm gonna leave the tag along NPCs, as it were. I'll move Riven as well. There we go. Just so I don't have to drag them to the other scene when we get to that shrine. There we go. All right. So as you head over here, Reinhold, and you see, I'll reposition some folks around the fire. Firstly, you see a couple trade caravans and whatnot sort of setting up or uncovering their works after the attack sort of happened. And the man actually stirring the stew, this knightly fellow, is one that you know.
Hey.
Oh shit!
What, bro? Night
Yeah,
handshake.
I met him. He was dope.
Do I know him by name?
You do. Actually, you know him very well by name. This is Sir Urian Rawson. Does Darren need an IRL history check?
Yes.
Okay. So Urian Rawson was if I'm not mistaken, I think he was the first person you squired for.
Oh. Did I ever write that name down?
You gave it to me in your backstory.
That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh shit, we got Super Reinhold.
That's right. But he sort of looks up at you from the stew and he says, Reinhold? Is that really you? Holy
Yes.
shit, get over here. And he walks towards you and puts an arm sort of around you and pulls you in for a hug. Sir Urian is probably, man, in his mid-50s now. He doesn't wear nearly as much of the armor as he used to. He's actually downgraded to, looks like some magical studded leather with a bit of like ring chainmail type interposed within some of the leather. But you see he's got a couple magic items on him that seems to grant him some nimbleness. And he's still got his large two-handed greatsword that you remember, now seemingly enchanted, as it has a bit of a glow similar to yours. But he says, I can't believe it's you. Shit. How are you? How have things been at home?
Well, I wish I could answer that more thoroughly, but I've been sort of on a extended mission.
He sighs and he says, yeah, I guess the Baron's still pulling his old tricks, huh?
When is he not? But
He really wants to keep you out of his sight that much?
He's got his reasons, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's a xenophobic fat fuck. Fuck
Well,
me.
I mean, but he's still let me in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he did. Oh, regardless. I mean, hey, you look well.
Well, I must say the same could be said for you. I didn't expect you to be out here in the Lightwell of all places.
No, I actually, and he looks past you at the new Tortle friend that is conversing with other members of your party. He says, despite Kosa's short-term memory loss, I actually, no matter how much he thinks it, because I'm with these two all the time, pointing at the lady who's selling the wares and the clerical fellow, despite how long I've been with them here, I actually live near the mirrored hillside, and it's it's a few more days inland from the Lightwell. He says,
I see.
I finally got my cabin out in the middle of nowhere, and I've been out here for about 5 years now. I actually, well, I'll tell you a bit more later, but I offered to help the good lady Greaves, and that's when it strikes you, and he says, actually reminded me of the Baron, and Baron Greaves is the name of the Baron that we finally decided.
Okay.
And he says, the name just sort of caught me, and I figured while I was making my trip inland here to visit the trade caravans, I would make a couple extra coin, move some boxes, all that shit we used to do. Well, I guess all the shit I made you used to do since you were my squire.
Well, I mean, it seems to have paid off, right?
I
hope.
suppose so. You've he points at you and up and down. He says, "You've grown quite a lot since I last saw you. I am."
Well,
Oh, go ahead. You're good.
oh no, I was just saying, well, like, kind of like a, I don't know about that.
Well,
And he says, I actually, I don't know if you remember the nature of my absence. And Reinhold, thinking about it, you actually don't know why the knight you squired for left.
I don't.
He
I really don't.
No. He actually it was sort of talk that Sir Rawson went AWOL, and you're like, that's not the Sir Rawson I know.
Right.
And it's not that he swore like any allegiance or anything, but he was just one of those people who sort of served the community best he could with his title and tried not to be too despairing to anybody. And he seemed quite a fair man. And he says, if I recall, I and he feels a bit guilty, and he says, I left a few days before I was scheduled to ride in that tourney that Baron was hosting. And I'm sure he had a good shouting match with you about where I was, so I'm sorry about that.
It's in the past, and I mean, to be frank, it's nothing new for the Baron.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll be honest with you, Reinhold. I didn't expect to ever see you again, so I hadn't had a lot of time to verbalize this, but the reasons I decided to leave were personal, but the reason I did it without saying anything is that over the couple years you were under me, frankly, I didn't know how to tell my squire that I thought he was braver than I was. I mean, my family lucked into most of the things I had going for me, and you just worked your damn ass off for it all.
I wouldn't say that at all. I mean, I did a lot of stupid things that a lot of, including these folks with me now, would consider brave, but if you look at it through a different lens, it's very stupid.
I suppose. He sort of whispers to you, and he says, have you any news on Arden?
I feel as though I need to give you a bit of background on the whole thing, and I'll take a look around. I'm not sure present company is the best place to divulge everything.
No, I understand.
But the short answer is, I think no, right, Drew?
Yeah, no, you hadn't seen him
Okay.
since the last bout with the Syndicate.
Yeah, short answer is no, I haven't heard anything from him.
I feared as much. I'll keep my ear to the ground for any other caravans that come here, but every time I've been here, I've asked, and just no news. I know he meant a lot to you.
Oh, actually, if at all possible, I don't know if it's still open, but well, I guess it's nothing new, but the Syndicate is out for blood, so I wasn't here, if anyone asks.
Wait, they're still around?
I've been given information here and there, but it's been sparse and vague, but they're still trying.
I pray to Tosh that the Scarlets hadn't gotten to him. He really threw a wrench in their plan. When he foiled their siege.
Well, we can discuss more details later. When,
Yeah, of course.
when things are a little bit more quiet. Would any of these fine people know anything about what's going on with the Lightwell?
I'm afraid not. Everybody you see here, minus Eze over there, and he points to a bit of a flamboyant-looking elderly male goblin who seems to be playing around with some rope and all that. in talking to two of the women near the tent. He says, "These are all trade folks. They got stranded here, as far as I know. I've been talking to this woman, Faylene, who I've been assisting and laboring for, but no dice there."
You said you're a few miles inland. Your cabin. Did you feel any quakes recently?
Oh, all the time, but I mean, you get one every few weeks anyways.
Any of perhaps more substantial nature?
Out where I am, a few miles more inland, no. It really seems to resonate towards the coast more.
Well, I presume it's okay to ask any questions should I come up with any.
Yeah, of course. You don't even have to worry about that.
Do these are they open to trading at all, or is this more of a wait and see situation for them?
Oh no, absolutely. Faylene, I got you a customer here, and that's Drew's cue to tell you that this woman here, if you get within range, I believe, and double click on her, she has a shop available to peruse.
The baddie?
I kind of assumed that when I saw like the
baddie.
NPC tag.
Yeah.
She's got a miner's pick.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, where? Krane like sprints over.
Ooh, I'm familiar with that amulet.
Which one? Oh. Huh.
Actually, you know,
Interesting.
fuck you guys. She's got more stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is that a fuck me moment?
Yeah. There she goes.
Ooh, she got some crafting mats.
She does got some mats, bro.
Some matties, some matty ices.
Some matty daddies.
The vial is not free. It's actually.
What?
Yeah, I know.
How dare?
Are you serious?
That's
I'm not
terrible.
paying an Electrum. I don't own Electrum Drew.
I know you don't.
Wow.
Sorry, my default when I get that tone is to go
Yeah.
UE.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can sell my background as a knight to Miss Greaves.
Oh, that's nice. How much is it worth?
It's free.
Oh, buddy. So that amulet is 1,050 gold.
She's got some silver thorn. She's got some finely ground iron, and she's got an ash blossom.
God, I wish I had money.
We do have money. We just looted like
and a
a
skull
obscene
claw.
amount of money.
Not enough to get the amulet.
How
Because
much-
remember, I was broke before that.
How much do you have on you?
18 platinum, 624 gold, 2 electrum, which I intend to get rid of, 222 silver pieces, and
Here,
352 copper.
I'll get rid of the electrum, and I'll give you another silver. There you go.
Hell yeah.
I know. I
how
actually
much-
asked recently if there's a
Wait.
way to disable electrum, so we'll figure it out.
Wouldn't 2 electrum be a gold?
Oh wait, is that how? Is it 5 silver?
Electrum
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
exist.
well, here, I'll give you 10 silver.
You can't convert money that doesn't exist.
That is true.
Just erase it. How much do you have together in platinum E? Or in gold and platinum?
Gold and platinum?
Mhm.
Roughly 800.
I'll give you 300 so you can have a little bit extra after you buy that amulet.
Oh, I wasn't going out of my way to buy the amulet. I was.
Oh, I mean, if you
I was-
want the amulet, I'll help you get it. That's my final
It's-
offer. I'll help you get it if you want it.
It's a nice amulet, but I generally don't go around in battle chugging beer.
Do you remember how much gold was supposed to be split? Because I don't think I ever gave Krane his.
I have 596, but I think I had like 30 gold on me before.
Yeah, I have the total. So that was.
Yeah, it's somewhere around 560, 570 when
When
I
I
did
did
that split.
Do you remember how many people you split it between? I think 7, right?
7.
Seven,
yes.
Okay,
yes.
it's 566 effectively. So okay,
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Nice job, E.
I tried.
Ooh, potion of fire giant strength.
What do you need the like 2 extra points? Or sorry, no, your strength isn't. No,
It's-
no, that'd be pretty great for you.
Yeah, it's 25 strength for 1 hour.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah, go Reinhold.
yeah.
And then somebody cast enlarge person on me. Let's go.
I'm afraid.
Enlarge person, haste, potion of fire giant strength.
Hmm. Yeah, you all see Krane looking over the wares, like, hmm.
Krane, would any of these ingredients here be useful in a potion of some kind?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see.
Let me ask you this. Let me
mhm.
rephrase the question.
Yeah.
If you bought some of these ingredients, could you make a potion with them right now or soon?
Oh. Yeah. If I bought the blood root and that vial that she has.
And what
Oh.
could you make with that?
Wait, is this a potion of mind reading? And Faline says, yes. Oh, mine. And
What?
Krane will
Oh, no.
buy it.
Oh no!
I'll give you triple gold to not sell it to him.
Yeah. So. But yeah, Krane will buy this up.
Oh, can we sell? Hey, Faline, how much money do you have?
So that.
How much money do you have? Said the guy who's obviously not a robber.
Yeah, right.
Look, I'm just saying, Reinhold. Back when you were a child, your favorite food was crime. So
Can I do
It's true. It was crime.
this?
I'm not trying to discriminate. However, that's exactly what is happening at the current moment.
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
Krane says, yeah, I can make some fake blood.
You know what? That actually might come in handy.
Oh,
I mean, I
really?
could also make a potion of healing with the blood root.
Oh, can you?
I could. I'm learning so much more about myself.
Oh.
Crane, I don't want to offend you, but I think a potion of healing is more useful than fake blood at the moment.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry, Krane.
It says I
Oh.
can't buy the items
Oh,
because I don't have money.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
for some reason it shows
weird.
Can't afford
my
this
amount as 0 for
Can't-
everything.
Get your bread up. All right. I will take
I
a look.
wish I could, Drew.
Settings. Purchase only. Try now, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to do here, kids.
Let's see. No,
This supposed to be our gold amount at the bottom of the screen there.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, it might be hers, as in like how much, like if she has infinite
she has-
currency.
yeah.
Right.
What if can you turn selling back on?
Oh, sure.
I already tried
Um,
selling an item to.
Okay.
For me.
Oh well, no, then I'm not going to turn it back on.
Well, then
Please.
how can I buy these?
That's odd.
I guess I can just deduct a gold and an electrum because I'm gonna buy the spear.
Oh hell yeah.
Don't do the.
Don't what?
That is
Nothing.
odd. Here, 1 second.
Oh,
Close
merchant's
it.
closed.
Close.
Yep.
Come back later.
Try again. I don't know.
Let's see. Spear. You cannot afford this price.
Get fucked. Y'all suck.
Broke as
Alien's
goon.
like, it smells like broke out here.
What if I? No, I don't want to do that. Actually, I kind of do.
Ooh, he's thinking about it.
You're Ryan, you didn't bring me customers. You brought me an L.
Oh wow, Jesus! I'm looking at this more. You can set times to where this person is like open. That's
really
crazy.
I wonder what happens. They cannot afford this price. I can't sell anything because they're broke.
Reinhold, you didn't tell me that Tom Hardy was your knight mentor.
He do be looking like Tom Hardy though.
Here's
Just
how we're
saying.
gonna do this. I'm gonna test this in a weird way.
Okay, hit me with it.
Hit me with your best shot. All right. How would I do this though? All
This is gonna sound crazy, but I no longer have any gold.
Hell yeah.
Actually, that doesn't sound crazy.
I like I had the however much I said I did, like 623 or something like
All
that.
right.
I
So
think
she
that was
had
it.
a vial, bloodroot, I think some charcoal, some finely ground iron, right? All right.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
so Vazur, if you don't mind, I'm going to create a clone of her right above you. Try and buy something from her.
They're multiplying.
Still says you can't afford this.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. So we're not going to buy anything today, folks, but we will do it later.
I just want that spear.
Could I sell something? 2 things? 3 things?
What are you intending to sell?
2 sets of half plate and tattered leathers.
Jeez. How much is one set of half plate?
375
375. She will give you 125 for it.
for both, or
For one. For one.
for one. So 250 for the total for both of them.
She only wants one set.
Oh,
Yeah.
anybody else want to buy some half plate?
No, thank you.
All
It
right,
wouldn't
yeah,
be
I'll
spent on
sell the one. I'll take the 125. I'm not gonna.
All right. I will add 12 platinum and 50 silver.
That works.
And I will delete one of
Of
your
PP.
sets.
Thank you.
There you go. You're 40 pounds lighter. You look
Oh.
great. How is Reinhold wearing splint, carrying half plate, and
And weapons.
well, sorry. How was he carrying the 2 sets of half plate before he sold one of them?
If you're
Bag of
thinking
holding,
about
right?
it too much, all
Yeah,
right.
it's layering.
No,
It's layering.
No, I literally have just an enormous carry weight.
Yeah, because of his
That's true.
orcish background.
Yeah.
Orion's like, wow, Reinhold,
Pushing,
you got
pulling-
fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Pushing, pulling, and carrying, I think, gets doubled for you, right? Because of your
I count
orcish
as
background.
one size larger when determining my
That
carrying
is-
capacity,
that's what it
weight,
is,
and
yeah.
push, drag, and lift.
That's probably why this man thought you were like cooler than he was. You're like some like 14-year-old kid like benching 400.
Yeah. I don't know if Embra gets anything back for a short rest, but she'll spend a hit die. Why not?
Besides sorcery points, I think for her,
Oh, that's true. And I did
because she
miss
gets
one.
a couple because of her amulet.
That's true. Okay.
How do I?
Tell me.
What does Champion Challenge consume, or does it not consume anything?
I mean,
Oh, it's
realistic.
Channel
A
Divinity.
channel divinity, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How many of those do I get again?
2, I want to say.
I believe you're right.
Or-
I believe-
or maybe
no,
it's
I only get
one.
one. I only get
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think clerics eventually can get more uses of theirs.
Yeah.
Those don't come back on a short rest, do they?
Channel
no.
divinity.
Oh, wait.
I don't.
You must then
think
use a short or
so.
long rest to use your next channel divinity again.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Hmm.
should have just not even marked it off then. Fucking goober.
Oh, that's cool.
Goober.
All right. Well, when you guys are ready, Kos will happily get you all towards the shrine that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. It's really quick. Where is Jelnath?
Oh, I can drag her to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Zoop. She is coming. And his rage will
Venge.
end.
Oh, there she is. Ah.
Girl.
Oh, Jelnath, before we head on our next leg of the journey,
Yeah.
something to give you.
Oh.
I'm actually going to give her the potion of greater healing.
Oh. I mean, I won't say no, but I'm sure you know I don't really need it.
Well, thinking of it from a logical standpoint, Reinhold, Vazur, Krane, myself, and Colette can all heal. Phoenix is very resistant to damage anyway, and I gave the last couple of potions to Embra. just the idea that if you do happen to get hurt, you know, and you're far away from us, be easy to replenish your strength this way.
Very well. All right, I will give it to her, and I will delete it off yours.
All right.
Well, thank you. I'll make sure it goes to good use.
Excellent. That's it.
Okay. Are you all ready?
Actually, I just wanted to ask if Sir Urian wanted to join us.
He'll say, no, we'll have time. No, I'm not worried about that.
All right. Well, I will see you back here then.
Okay, as it takes about 2 hours to get there.
Oh, Reinhold, you met Sir Urian.
Yes, again, met him again.
Oh, you two are already acquainted. I'll be honest, I was coming towards the stew being made, but I heard some heated words, so I figured that wasn't a conversation I should be privy to.
Oh, nothing, no ill will between us. I actually.
No. I understood. It's just I didn't want to eavesdrop, so.
Oh, well, long story short, I squired under him.
Oh, he's a mentor to you then.
Oh, yes. One
Oh.
of two.
Seeing how he fought, I guess I could have inferred that. The man himself was taking down spiders like it was his job.
He might consider it to be his job.
He actually even wields a greatsword like you do.
Well, you know. I
Or I
learned from the
guess-
best.
Or I was about to say, I guess you would wield it like him, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we all have our
Yeah,
teachers.
and Reinhold, he actually didn't even throw his greatsword this time.
What?
No
give me-
quick toss?
Give me
Believable.
give me an intelligence check.
Me or Reinhold?
Reinhold.
Me.
Just to see if you can remember.
Ability
last-
check or saving? Oh, probably
just
ability check.
Yeah.
A 10.
12, okay. All right. Yeah, you remember him being very flamboyant in his attacks, and before his enchantment, he talked about wanting to get it like a special property added to where if he was ever in dire straits, and he practiced this throw often, he could throw it at a target, and it would be sort of like a detonation to give him enough time to get away.
What? Man, wait, hold on.
I'll hold on to that info for myself.
Man wanted to put a self-destruct button on a greatsword?
It's not a bad idea.
That's kind of baller.
Based in a cringe kind of way.
Oh boy.
Reinhold, your trainer had so much sauce.
Could he
He
be
was in
goated?
fact goaded with this.
Thank
Yeah, he
you.
is.
Thank you. All right, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm
I mean, I would
absolutely
like to
positive.
buy some stuff, but I
Yeah,
can't.
sorry. I'll fix it.
I would
next
like
time
a
we play.
spear, but I can't purchase it.
All right, so Kos will lead you through a less traveled path through a small forest, and then to this open glade of shale, sort of grayish gold rock that seemingly might have been an old settlement way long ago, because in some places, and in fact where the shrine is, you see this old, almost textured marble floor, seemingly overgrown with grass and beautiful flowers and other bushes, as I have been waiting so long for this.
Oh,
Hit me with it.
oh god.
The Tortle God.
Oh, it's Oogway.
Oh,
sorry.
Monkey.
So he
Monkey.
leads you, Kos leads you to this shrine, and he says, y'all are lucky. Got all 6 lit today. And he points to the braziers.
Remind me again, Kos. What exactly is our in order to prove ourselves worthy, how are we interacting with this shrine?
Oh, you're gonna ask it questions pertaining to your objective, and this fella's here, he's gonna give you a 5-word response. but you're gonna have to guess the word. Hey, let's give these fellows a demonstration. And he taps one of these stones in front of you with his staff and puts a bit of magical jolt into it. And he says, pluck. And you see lights start to light up.
Yo, what? Yo?
Monkey.
This shit look like the battle pass.
That's what I'm saying.
So this tells you whether you got the letters in the right positions. If it's green, it's correct. If it's red, it's wrong. And if it's like a golden color, the letter is correct, but the position is wrong. So if any of you have played Wordle, that's essentially
Yeah, I was
what
just
it
gonna
is.
say
I see.
fantasy Wordle.
Shit.
Thanks,
Okay.
buddy. And the lights go out.
Luck. I wanted to know what the word. Oh, Drew, what was the word he was trying to say?
Guess. Here, he had 2
Pluck.
greens and a red. And by the way,
I also
When-
didn't see the greens.
when that
Oh, I see. There,
when that word happens, that light goes out, and that's how many guesses you have left.
So we can. Hold on.
You can
Okay,
ask as many questions as you want while these 6 braziers are lit.
Oh, but that's
But
the
once
amount
you
of chances.
yeah, but once you
get.
get 6 wrong, you can't ask questions anymore.
Okay, so pluck,
ooh,
PL,
wait. I got
U,
one.
and C are wrong.
How about plank?
Hey,
And then that doesn't cost you a brazier.
thank you.
I
Makes
fuck
sense?
it, Wordle.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. This is making sense. I think I played a game like this on a magical tablet once. Anybody?
It's a good thing I
So-
learned how to read.
Once you guys ask a question, essentially this statue will sort of buffer, and one of the first brazier will blink when it's ready for you to ask. Like it needs to think of a response.
Pluck was just a demonstration, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
related to what we're doing.
Blank.
So you're gonna plank. So you're gonna ask a question, and then when the Tortle Overlord is ready to take your guesses, this brazier will blink on and off, or on, off, and back on.
Is the Tortle Lord wearing a hat?
Nice.
The Tortle Lord's
It
got
looks
drip.
very much almost like a Tortle hobo.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm kind of all about this. Okay, so let's group up, formulate our question.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay, are we trying to fix? No, we're the Lightwell is under the process of being fixed.
It's
need to figure
automated,
out-
correct.
We need to figure out what happened or who
Right.
did it.
So we
Mm.
need to get inside of the Lightwell to do that.
Right. Unless we don't.
Mm,
We could
I-
just interpret it like
Get-
we could just ask it directly what happened or like who did it.
I mean, that's a good start. Why did the Lightwell turn off? Right? I
Mm.
mean, that could be a good start for a question.
Uh
I feel like we only have so many guesses though, so it might be a waste.
how about who sabotaged the Lightwell?
Do we know it was sabotage though?
You'd have to imagine, right? I guess I wouldn't. I'm not sure, but I feel like it has to be sabotage.
You're right, because it's an automated device. So in order for it to shut off, somebody had to manipulate it in such a way that it would do so.
Right.
Okay.
And
All right.
also, just to give you guys an idea, this glade is pretty secluded, so I'm gonna make it a bit darker so these lights pop as well.
Gotcha. Ah,
I'm a huge fan of this glade, by the way, Drew.
Master
Yeah.
Oogway, Master Hobo Oogway.
Master Boogway.
So don't mind me. I'm just getting you guys a bit more into frame because I've got
sure,
your
sure.
avatars poking around. So I'm gonna have everyone kind of get
Oh,
around here,
and-
Coast will sit back.
Does it? Sorry, I'm just making sure I understand the magical
Sure.
elements of this. Do we have to interact physically with it to like present our question? Like he tapped on it to like do something. I don't know if that was just like a for
Mm.
flavor or if that's
Yeah,
something
you will
need
have
do.
to activate it in some sense. For now, I'd say if you effectively maybe get on one of the stones, I'd be happy with that.
Okay.
That seems
All right.
cool. In fact, I will
So-
make this scene gridless. There we go. That way, when you guys are ready, you can just click and drag anywhere, and it's not affixed to a square.
Okay. So when we're ready to ask our question, we'll stand up on one of those stones.
Actually, fuck it. Because it's cool, I'm going to make you stand in the water. Right here in between the bad answers and the misplaced text answers.
On one of the stone lotuses.
No, you can just stand in the water.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Understand
when we have our question ready.
stone lily pads, rather.
Okay. So, Riven,
Okay, so should our question be
who sabotaged the Lightwell?
yes?
Okay, I think that's a good one. Do you want to jump in? Vazur, do you want to jump in? Embra? Embra, you probably shouldn't jump in.
I mean, you're answering all the questions I'm thinking of or asking.
Okay. I'll do it. We can all guess, so it just
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. First round of Wordle with a Tortle.
which I love how the map is called that now.
You're welcome.
Okay. Great Tortle Lord. Who was it that sabotaged the Lightwell?
Okay. You see the brazier blink and come back up. So it is ready to give you an answer after you guess.
A 5-letter response.
Mm-hmm.
And guesses also have to be conducted while in the water.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, we could try throwing like chaos out there. You know?
No. Let's see. So are all the answers going to be one word?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will sort of step out.
That doesn't invalidate our question, does it?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Like reloading the page on Wordle is okay, but like if you back out, it will reset it.
Let's see. If we're assuming it has something to do with red, we could maybe say a member of the Prime. Prime is 5 words.
Oh, Prime. Yes, that's okay.
It's also
Okay.
5 letters.
What'd I say? 5 words?
5 words.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Let's try Prime.
Okay. I will kind of put a hand on the rock.
Or color. Wait, no.
What?
I know. I thought color too, but I wasn't sure if the Tortle was just going to be like, color is your problem. Or 7 is also 5 letters.
Mm.
But
Ironically.
Prime.
Okay. P R
Oh.
I
Oh.
M E.
Okay.
So it's got an I and an E, but they're in the wrong spot.
Yeah. So
Here, I gotta put up a notepad real
Yes.
quick.
You can use
Shit,
your
okay.
character notes or oh, actually, sorry, not to shaft you guys into this. Go to the journal tab.
Okay.
Use the in PC notes. Use party journal and loot,
Oh yes.
and then go to journal loot and then edit, because you guys can all edit that document at once.
Okay,
Party
so
journal, how do I get there again? I'm sorry.
I got it.
So journal notes, PC notes, party journal and loot, and then the number 1 on the left-hand sidebar will be journal/loot, and then you can edit that by hovering over the title and then hitting that little pencil
Party
icon.
journal loot. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then you can see who's all in here in those colored tiles in the top right.
It's telling me I spelled it wrong, but I can't
And
figure
then-
out how to spell it right.
Sorry, next to those colored icons, that little save button, obviously
It's
just save that when you're ready.
sabotaged. There you go.
Sabotaged.
Yep.
Sabotaged.
Hit save when you're done making changes, and then it will update on the actual document.
And then I will.
So no P
Guys, this is fucking cool.
R
and M.
and M. Am I doing periods or
Funny enough, I was trying to like highlight. I didn't think that was.
and M?
I'd like to buy a Val.
Hmm.
Oh, please.
I and E were in the incorrect spots.
Yes.
Guys, what if it's trying to spell Riven?
No.
Hold on, let me
You are my
change-
brother, Riven.
Yeah. Here, let me change the whole campaign real quick. I got you.
Sorry, guys. You guys are about to Nasha die.
Ah, shit.
we had a bit of an oopsie and Anasha died.
Then Nasha died all over those guys. Okay, no PRM. But there's an I and an E that aren't in the 3rd or 5th spot.
And yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Assuming how words work,
Mm.
if it's not in the 3rd spot, would
And
probably be in the 2nd spot.
Yeah. And shouldn't a brazier go out?
I do believe it should.
Yes.
Okay, we got to really rack our heads for this one. Rack our brains, I
We
should
got
say.
5 guesses.
Okay, so I should be in the 2nd spot, right?
Potentially.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Also,
Just
sorry,
based on
just
how a lot of
briefly before I forget, the braziers will refill if you guess it correctly before it goes out, but you're not sure how many questions you can ask until this thing shuts down for the day.
I see.
Gotcha. Okay.
So these can refill the braziers.
So okay, so if we get it right on guess number
Yes.
5,
Right, everything fills back up.
okay,
But
okay,
you
okay.
don't know if you get one guess per day, if you get one question per day, if you get 4, if you get 10.
Right. Okay. So potentially unlimited, potentially a limited, but we still get all of our braziers back if we get it right.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So we got I and E in the wrong spots. No PRM.
You see one of the braziers flickering, and Coast says, "I don't think he likes to wait, friends."
I don't like to wait
True,
either.
true.
Okay. Oh my god, dude, I was not prepared for Wordle.
Yeah, no, my brain.
I do have another guess.
Hit me with it. Just tell me.
E and an I in different spots.
Mhm.
Perhaps a devil.
Okay, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Okay.
I'll go back in and
So I'm
touch the
gonna
rock.
reset here. So it's up to you guys to keep track of this.
Yeah, I've already got them written down.
Okay. All right.
So
yep. Go ahead.
devil.
Okay. So D, E, V, I,
Oh my god.
L.
I'm sorry, one second here. I can't seem to edit the document when it's popped out, so we'll pop it back in.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to pop it out. I just don't know how that works, honestly, with the new journal system.
Let's see.
No D, no L. Thank God.
No, there is D. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Oh, okay.
I misclicked. I hovered and moved.
Okay, so
it's just in the wrong spot. So you learn that there's a D in there. I is still in the wrong spot.
D, E, V, I, no L. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my fault.
So we know it has
Oh, there you
D,
go. That's
E, and I.
Yep. And then
Okay.
a brazier goes out.
Fiend?
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh.
one. Throw that one out there.
Well, shit. Some bullshit if it is fiend.
Do you push Riven out of the water?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Please, sir.
Yeah.
Please, sir.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Fiend?
God damn it.
Hell
God
yeah,
damn it,
dude.
Zach! Every fucking time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Riddle master.
This man just comes in and goes, "Oh, I got it."
Very good.
Uh,
That's true, but that's how I imagine the statue would sound if it wasn't a statue.
Okay. All right, so we know that it seems that the Tortle is or we are correct in that it is sabotage, and that a fiend did it.
The fiend's name. If it's not a 5-letter response, it won't give us an option to
Oh yeah.
guess. Okay.
Yeah, probably
So I
not.
mean, so
Although,
let's just. Oh well,
although-
but if we have limited questions, does that count as a question consumed? I would imagine it would.
What was the question you were prompting me with? Like, what is its name?
Yeah.
Okay. Name would be too specific.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
plus
It's more general. Got it.
Yeah.
plus with fiend names, it could be anything, and we wouldn't be able to like put it into an easily slottable word.
That's
Like if his
you're
name
right.
is like
You're
if
right.
his
If it
name
was
is like
yeah.
Axel, like
right, or an imp. Like that's only 3 letters.
yeah.
Okay.
Where to find these fiends?
Yeah, where is the
Mm.
fiend
That's a good
or
one.
fiends?
Yeah, I
The
think
sta-
that's a
the
good
sta-
one.
The statue would accept that.
Pop it
Do
out
you
there,
want it?
brother.
Okay. Okay. Where can we find these fiends?
And it blinks out and blinks on, indicating that it's ready.
Should we just put hells and get it out of the way?
Yeah, I mean,
Or abyss, maybe? Since it's well, sorry, sorry. Riven doesn't know the distinction, I'm assuming, between where devils and demons go.
Drew.
Yes.
I just gotta ask because
Yeah.
I don't know if you're like gonna
Mad
do
scientist.
this to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
well, maybe. Will this be one of those like almost like a genie wish? Like we're asking where can we find these fiends, and it's like, oh, anywhere you go to hell's, you can find the fucking fiends,
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, I realized after I asked it could be.
No, I mean, but you narrowed it down, right? So you asked who caused like Lightwell bullshit, right? Essentially.
Yeah, right.
And then
Yeah.
you're asking, okay, and then you got fiend, and you say, where can we find this fiend, right, or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
w-
it's using context. It understands
Yeah.
that there is a contextual.
You
Yeah.
you
part to
chained
this.
it
Okay.
together, right? It has
Well, I said, yeah,
context.
where can we find these fiends? Like
Yeah.
the fiends specifically pertaining to the
Okay.
last question.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's not. I thought my like monkey's paw thing was gonna be like if they returned to the abyss or the hells, they're
Gotcha.
just there. Then, that doesn't help us find them.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean,
Okay.
we should probably throw that guess out there because if that's where they're at, then there's nothing we can do to find them.
So what abyss?
Could I use? Does Reinhold know if fiends would be abyss or the hells?
I guess at that point it depends on like how you clarify or how you
Asrin
categorize
would.
them. Well,
I think typically
choose a word you
fiends-
want to go for because you still have a lot of guesses.
Okay. You want to do abyss? Let's do abyss.
Sure. Do you want to do this one?
I'll do this one. Yeah. Let me.
You're like the demon hunter.
Abyss.
ABYSS.
Boy, so we got an A.
Okay. So A is somewhere, but it's not the first one.
No. Oh, and are there repeating letters? Is that a thing that we can?
Yeah,
potentially encounter?
if there was an S in there, it would be like that, or it could be like
Okay.
that if there was 2 correct. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So there's no
No BY or S.
B Y S. Wrong spot.
Also, sorry, I'm gonna get a screenshot
A.
for like a thumbnail, just because I want it so bad.
Okay. Fair enough.
Windows Shift S. There we go. Yes.
And
Cool.
okay, so there's no A in the first spot. Ooh, you got a guess, Zach?
I have one. if anything, just some letters, and it has an A in it. Ocean?
Ocean. Okay. So O
Ah,
C E A N.
Okay, so the A is not there either.
But there is an A and an E.
Ocean.
And then, sorry, that
there's
was your
no-
second guess.
There's no
Okay.
O. There's no
No C and no N.
and no N.
Yep.
And we got a wrong spot for an E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got guess 3. Let's see. Nearby is 6 letters.
Yeah. Also, sorry,
Close.
I'm gonna tuck you in there.
That's
Close.
ominous. The answer is close.
I mean, well, it's got an A in it, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It couldn't be close.
Oh, it could be
15 minutes
close.
away and rapidly approaching your location.
That's right. If it was an 8-letter Wordle, it'd be like check GPS.
Okay. It's not ocean. It's not abyss. There's an A and an E in it, and we don't know what spot they go in.
No.
Doing great, guys.
It's all right. You got 4 guesses left.
Ooh, let me see. Hold on.
Tower? Nope.
I thought that was the first thing I thought.
How?
That's not terrible. That's
What
cool.
about near Hold on. Let me see where the E's and A's weren't.
Camps? Nope, no E.
Wasn't
Where-
in the camps.
A was not in the first spot, and E was not in the. A was not in the first or the 4th spot, and E was not in the 3rd spot.
What if he's on the Pearl Coast?
Pearl, you think?
I think so. That's a different spot for the E and the A.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Run it.
Pearl.
Okay, so P E A. Oh wait, sorry. P E A. Thank you. R L.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, so we got a wrong spot R.
But you know
There
there's an R
is-
in it.
There's no P, and once again, thank the gods, no L.
I stay up.
EAR.
Ear.
Near.
Clear.
With 2 R's.
Nears. Yeah. Neary. I'll also just brief aside. I liked in the last session when, why did she pronounce it Valor? And I got to explain how
Oh,
how,
yeah. that
how
was
how
me.
Valor was interpreted in earlier ages. Yeah.
Thought you were giving us a hint there for a second, but then I realized there was no L.
No, just this play with words reminded me of that,
Yeah.
and it made me super proud.
Shit.
Nope, that's 4 letters.
What if he's at Sears?
SHIT.
Nope, you got it wrong. There's no space in it.
What if he's at Sears?
Ooh. Don't even know what that is.
I love that.
It's gone now.
Oh man.
Okay.
EAR.
No, I wasn't going for that. Sorry.
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Oh, okay.
We should probably put which spots the A and R aren't in.
Myrrh. MYRRH.
Whoever did the spot listing on the first one,
Spot listing.
That was me.
that was you. If you could do that again on all of them, that'd be lovely.
Mm.
Sure. It takes me a second.
Don't worry
Remember,
about it.
you can double click the header of that journal entry to minimize it, so you can just double click it again to open it back up.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
you can do that
what
with
were-
any header. Yeah.
What were our 3 guesses so far?
Abyss, Ocean, and Pearl.
Abyss, Ocean, and Pearl.
I don't
So
know why I
E's not
labeled.
E's not in the second or third,
Yep. A is not in the first, and it's not in the third.
and then A is not first or third.
Or
And the R is not in the fourth.
All right, so far I have A, which is here, but it's not in the first or the fourth. E, but it's not in the second or third, and R, which is not in the fourth. Shit. Okay.
ramps.
Earth.
I'm just ooh.
No.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
no.
Well, yeah. Actually. No, because E's not in the. Or, well, E would be
No
1,
E.
R would be 3,
Oh yeah, there is
and
an
A
in
would be
Earth,
2.
Jesus.
Earth would work, but our plant's name isn't Earth.
Yeah.
Well, I will
Unless
say
it means
Earth
under
is.
the dirt.
I was gonna say Earth is used as like a term for like ground, like dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially underground then. Maybe. I mean
Maybe.
it's a viable guess, but I feel like it's
It would at least help us solidify where the E and the A and the R most likely are.
but it leaves us with 2 guesses if it's wrong.
True.
Arena? No, there's no N.
You say
Um,
arena?
Yeah.
Not. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Plus, it has 2 A's, which
areas.
he's in areas. Like he's chilling somewhere.
He's around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Earth would
Earth,
just
yeah, thinking that's
Earth
gonna.
would just be where it is, effectively.
Yeah, let's run it. Let's run Earth.
All right.
Oh man, this
Um,
okay. All right.
Earth.
Okay. So E A R T H.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we got another letter.
That's
Okay.
something.
Wait, which letter do we get?
We got
T.
another. We got T.
You got T
There's
and,
no
so
H.
and
T
A
A R
is in
T.
the and A has to be in the second position.
Does that one stay lit with green?
Oh sure, yeah, I'll leave it
Okay.
lit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got A sorted out.
All right. So E is not the first, second, or third letter, and R is not the third or fourth letter.
And we
And
also have a
T-
T.
Yeah, and T is not 4. Yeah, and T is not 4.
So if E is not the first, second, or third letter, then it has to be either the fourth or the fifth.
Right.
And given that 2 of our letters are already not in the fourth, I would think that E is probably in the fourth spot then, right?
Statistically, yeah. We know that A is 2.
Is it water then?
Son of a bitch! If it's
It
water.
fucking is. It's fucking water. Let me type out the guess on here. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean that Yeah, it fucking.
It's
matches
almost
everything.
Gotta be, yeah. All right, run it.
All right, that's you again, Vazur. Fuck.
Water. Damn it! The ocean was so close.
Abyss was close too.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so we can find the fiends in the water,
Okay.
which means they could potentially be nearby.
It could be in the fog.
Why is this the most riveting fucking thing I've ever done as a DM? Holy
Dude.
shit. This is fun as hell.
Bro, this
All right.
journal thing keeps popping up every once in a while. It's pissing me off.
Oh, I wonder if it's
Okay.
when people save or if it auto, because it auto saves after like 20 or 30 seconds.
Oh, that's probably it then. Okay.
Yeah. Which
Okay,
actually is a cool
so-
feature.
Question 3.
We could either try to narrow down location or figure out what they're gonna do next.
I feel like what they're going to do next might be too complex to get
For a
anything out of
5-letter
it.
word.
Yeah, to get out of a 5-letter, unless it's like
Leave.
pills
Mm.
Like just dips.
with 2 S's. Dipski.
Yeah, I was about to say I like leave. Just they're getting ready to leave. Okay.
You said the Lightwell is getting fixed right now?
It's
Well, right now
automated.
they're like it's mostly automated. Right now, that crew that was there was just sort of cleaning up all the bullshit from the earthquake that they
I was gonna say,
discovered.
like, we could ask you how to fix the Lightwell. But
Hmm.
Or what about how to find the fiends?
oh, there you go. We can try that.
Or how to get to them?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Scams.
All right, you want me to run it?
Give me
Sure.
1 second.
Okay, okay.
He's like, I gotta find a 5-letter word.
Yeah, kind of.
Let me know when you're ready for me to ask my question.
Boats.
Yeah. Boats, dumbass.
Swims.
So what is the question one more time?
To be very specific, to avoid any monkey paws.
Yeah.
How do we get to the fiends in the water that sabotage the Lightwell?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Die.
How do we get to the fiends in the water that sabotage the Lightwell?
Yep. Blinks and it's ready for your answer.
Okay.
This Tortle guy's so cool.
Swims.
I honestly was about to say, should we actually try boats?
Water. Fucking
That's
Tortle
fucking
god.
awesome.
Let's see. Yeah, I think boats is a good first guess.
All right, you want me to run that one?
Run it.
Boats. Oh my god!
Oh,
And then you hear off in the distance, womp womp.
Shania, no,
Ta-da.
that don't impress me much.
That don't impress me much.
Alrighty, so at least we know
You've
BOA.
eliminated 5 letters.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
o-
We're
There's
doing
only 21 left.
Yeah.
great.
21.
So it's not BOATS. If you erase the O and the A, you get BTS.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Think.
it's BTS.
Oh,
Think.
NSYNC.
Oh, sorry for the roguelite.
NSYNC.
Oh no, there's no S.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's another word for traversing water?
Swim, but 4 letters.
Swims.
Plus has an S.
Dive. Diver.
Oh, maybe.
It's a weak guess, but it is a guess.
There's a fiend. There's fiends in the water.
Vazur.
Now, granted,
Fiend.
it could be. I mean, I'm not making any sacrilegious remarks, I hope, but it could be biased in the sense that it calls them fiends, not that they are fiends of a literal nature.
I really hope that it's not that. Like, I understand, but I really hope it's not that.
I'm just saying it's just throwing that possibility out there.
Let's see. How do we get there?
Bells.
Of Notre
Bells?
Dame.
There's no
like a
S.
diving, like a diving bell. But yeah, I know there's no S.
Let's see. Maybe it's a person.
You're
we know
right.
anyone-
Too specific. Too specific, remember?
Well, yeah, I'm saying like, but like, what if he was like, oh, you gotta talk to this guy to go find him?
Krane. Embra.
Vazur.
Riven. Scan.
Arhold.
Arhold. Reinhold.
Choles.
Wait, Reinhub?
Yeah.
Reinhold.
Oh.
Yeah, Vazur.
Ripped orc.
Embra, Krane,
Ripped
Riven.
orc sharpens his long sword or his great sword.
That's right.
Let's see.
No boats.
Skies? No. There's no S.
No, it can't be light. Dark.
It can't be light, but it's lit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we could still throw in guesses that have the letters that we've used.
You see the flame flicker as it's getting impatient again.
I'm sorry, Tortle
Uh,
God.
Fuck. Or we could just use a word that has none of the letters to try and get close.
Diver.
Yeah, sure.
I fucks
Alright.
with
All right,
Let me, you want me to step in? You want to step in? I don't care. Do it.
you got
It's
it.
your
Your
word,
guess.
right?
All right. Diver.
Okay. D-I-V-E-R.
Oh, shit.
Oh hell yeah.
it. It is water. No, it's just-
Water.
Water. Okay, so D and then ER.
Yeah, D in the wrong spot, ER correct.
Yes, 2
I love
diver. And there is no I or
Water.
V. I,
Oh yeah, I'll leave these up.
V. And we had a wrong spot for D.
Yes.
Let's see. Something here
That's what I've been saying.
later.
And that was in spot 1, correct? Is what we guessed?
Correct.
cider.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, so one thing to note is that it most likely means that the D is in the third spot. If it's not
Yeah.
first, there aren't very many words that have something D, a different thing, and then EA or ER.
Yeah.
Dinner or diner.
That's good.
Yeah, he's got you there. Diner does, you know what? They're in a local diner. Oh, what's a word that has DER relating to water?
Let's see.
I mean, waiter is a word.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
yeah, waiter
That's
is a
fair.
word.
Waiter in the water.
Oh, but A isn't in it.
Oh,
Yeah, no A, no A.
Oh.
Hit me.
If it's a good guess, just hop in there and do it. Come on, you got 4 guests left. Show some cahoots.
it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Hit it.
Alrighty, it's time for me to hit it. Under.
You son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Zoop, zoop.
Underwear.
Underwater, dumbass.
Oh. So we have to go under the water.
Can this just be all of our riddles from now on, Drew?
Yeah,
We
I'll
just have to
implement
play
the
Tortle with the
statue.
Wordle.
That's right.
Just Tortle Wordle.
Okay, so the fiends that sabotage the Lightwell are under the water, and we gotta get to them.
Or hold on. They're in the water and we have to go under to get to them.
Oh, perhaps.
Like, theoretically, they
Like
could be.
beneath
We might
the
have to go
ocean?
under the tower, and they came, and
Oh,
then that would lead us to the way that they came in.
okay. Okay, we need more questions, though. We need more questions.
can we
I feel-
ask who the fiends were working for?
I feel like we'll
Uh,
never find a name if we're
Yeah,
not
that's
guessing
true.
it right. Well,
And names are very specific.
Well, remember, if
Did-
it can't
did-
answer, it won't let you ask.
Oh, true.
Did
Yeah,
the
that's
fiends
fair.
have a goal?
yeah, sabotage the Lightwell.
No. Sorry, a larger goal. Like, what was the purpose of sabotaging the Lightwell?
It's almost kind of the same thing as asking what they're gonna do now that they got it.
Crime.
I was thinking about that too.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Free answer.
Let's see. Um, maybe well, we can't really do yes or no's,
No.
unfortunately. Maybe where should we begin to track them down? Like a starting point. Now we know we know we have to go under somewhere.
Oh,
And
how
they're
do we get under?
yeah, like where do we go to start effectively?
Okay. Yeah. Run it.
Okay. Let me see how I want to phrase this.
Like, where do we go to start getting under to find the fiends?
Where do we go to begin to locate the fiends who would sabotage the Lightwell?
It is ready for an answer, or a question, rather.
Under.
Maybe we might just start with the obvious one and do tower.
Yeah.
Tower.
Okay.
All right, guys.
That was a freebie.
Let's get out of here. We know what we're doing.
The lights go out for a moment and then blink back into existence. And Coast says, I think you get one more question.
Mm-hmm.
So we effectively know we have to start in the tower.
Does anyone have inspiration, by the way?
I do.
Okay. Are you willing to spend that to get a DM hint? Both of your inspirations, though. I would have to get rid of it.
Sorry. I used the one that I got.
Oh. Does Krane have inspiration?
Could I?
Let's see.
I thought Krane did.
Krane does not. Sorry.
Because I got mine when I guessed that Colette and Jelnith were sisters. And I think I
true.
used it like a session or two after that.
Well, Reinhold, if you want to spend your inspiration, I want to
Absolutely
share with you guys something. Okay. One of the things you thought about guessing was really cool.
One of the things we thought about guessing was really cool.
And it was when you were thinking of the question you just got answered.
Who were they working for? What their larger goal was? Maybe
Yes,
what their larger goal is?
One of those two.
I mean, shoot, do we want to try what was the fiend's larger goal in sabotaging the tower?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think we should run it.
Okay. What was the fiend's larger goal in sabotaging the tower?
It does not want to answer that.
Okay, so the other
that
one.
weren't it.
So, who are the fiends working for?
Hey,
Hey.
devil.
Vazur!
Motherfucker! Riven.
It all comes back to Riven.
Who would the fiends be working for? Darren. Wait, no, that's 6 letters.
Now this one could be Prime.
This one could be Prime.
Or Color, or whatever. You might as well
Should we-
start with one.
Yeah, let's throw out one of those. Which one do you want to do first, Vazur?
Might as well do Prime, because I feel like the range of
Letters. Because color has 2 O's.
Prime.
Okay, give me a second here. I want to get some eerie music, maybe.
Oh, fuck. I don't like that.
Dark fantasy? Fuck yeah. Alright, so you said Prime?
C.
Okay. P-R-I-M-E.
Oh no.
Prime.
P.
So R.
No.
I'll do the same thing I did with the last one.
Thank you.
Also, should we
No.
edit to get rid of the other ones?
You can if you want.
I like that.
Okay.
No pine.
I'll just erase. I'll erase everything but the question and the answer.
Looks like you got rid of the question.
Oh, someone already did that. I think it was Zach.
What? I haven't edited that thing at all.
Okay, then it wasn't.
Liar.
Zach, never mind.
Wasn't me.
Liar! You're with him.
You turned her against me.
You've done that yourself.
Prime
You've
was a
done
really
that
cool
yourself.
guess, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I said Prime was a really cool guess.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, and wrong spot on the R. Where to start track the fiends?
Red.
Where to start
With
track
3
the fiends.
Ds.
It sounds like it was more of a long E. So
Red.
red. No,
It's definitely Riven.
dude, it's gotta be.
I really
Holy
hope it's
shit.
not me.
Oh no, there's no I. It's Vazur.
Dun dun. The journal
He's
popped
running.
up immediately after I said that. It was like, yes, do it. All right, so we have an R.
Yes.
Do we know anyone who's antagonistic towards us who has an R in their name? Besides Red.
Burly.
No. No! No!
I fucking love it.
You
Roll
bastard!
back.
We don't have any. We don't have humanoid enemies, do we?
No, they're all really scary entities.
They're all lich dragons or primeval colors. Fuck.
What about color? Guess number 2, color.
Is that what you want to do?
No. I'm just throwing that out there before we move on to our next guess.
All right. Remember, it doesn't like to wait.
Maybe we should just throw out color then.
Weeble. All right.
It's 4 more letters.
Well,
Color.
Well, 3 more letters.
Shit, right, never mind.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
not 2 or it's not 2 or 5.
And there's no C, O, or L.
Yep, I'll put that in. I'm Cole are our current letters that are out.
I'm Cole.
I'm Cole.
Okay. I'm really
So
trying to.
Cool, you guys. This is so fucking cool.
Let's
Yes.
see. Who do we know?
Don't say names is so hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's specifically a name.
True, it might not be. It could be like a title or something.
Mm. Well, we know it's not Urian.
Do we?
Unless.
Well, no, the R is not in
Oh,
spot 2.
you're right.
Shit.
Never mind, you're right.
We know it's
You
not
say, oh,
Krane.
shit.
Huh?
What?
You guys still spelling?
You guys still spelling?
Yes.
No, it can't. Never mind. It won't be.
Oh my god, you
Oh,
got
tell
me
me
so
what. Tell
excited.
me what you thought though.
Second letter can't be R, but I thought dream for a second.
Oh, that's
Oh,
tight.
that'd be interesting.
That's
That would have
tight.
been spicy.
That's tight.
Oh no, if it's blues.
Ah, that's hot.
Bluer.
Bluey. What if it's Steve with an R?
Is Namasane 5 letters?
Yes.
Nemo. Ah, fuck. I can't. I'm completely blanking. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time here. We're focusing too much on it being one of the prime 7.
Yeah.
We need
100%.
to expand our thought process
We
here.
could use another word that just doesn't have any of the letters currently used, except for R.
Um,
Who do fiends work for? Generally, like a wiz, like a evil wizard, like a devil,
wizards
perhaps.
Too many. Mm,
But neither of those have R's.
yeah. No.
Zach Carey.
Regent is too many.
That's what I was just thinking too.
Oh, Regent.
Yeah. But,
Yeah. Ruler? Nope. Never mind. Can't be spot 5.
Oh, and yeah, and it would.
Oh, no E, no L.
Yeah.
Rabbi.
The statue
Feels
is
good and
Careful.
done.
the
Careful
statue
there.
is getting- the statue is getting angry again.
Sorry.
No, at the time, not.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Man, this is
frick,
so
dude.
hard.
Okay, let's just think of a word. Let's think of a word to
Yeah, you got
help
4
us.
guesses.
Come on.
Raven? Oh, fuck.
It's only one away from Riven. Might as well try.
Let's
Wait,
see.
Any of those letters?
There's no E.
There's no
Okay.
E.
And, okay.
Drew,
Yeah.
is it, sorry to ask, will it do names? Do we know that?
Probably not that specific.
Okay. What about months?
Oh.
Mm.
Can I just put in a word just
Yeah.
to get along?
Yeah, go ahead. Reset our timer here.
Sharp.
Mm.
Oh, okay. SHARP.
Okay.
All right.
So we got the A and the R in the right
Yep.
spot.
And no SH or P.
No S.
How can I push
No
P?
H. No P. Oh wait, we already knew we had no P.
No platinum.
No PP.
So we know that R is 4 and that A is 3.
Shard.
That's hot.
He's fucking with us still. Well, funny enough, that was the inspiration for me saying sharp. Funny enough,
oh, no
was,
kidding.
was a different character.
I recall something about a sharp character.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Heart.
I love that. That's hot.
Brap.
Heart. Nope.
Brap. Brap with 2 P's.
And an R at the end. Brarp. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, there's no S's or H's. I was gonna say shark. All right, so arc, tark, stark. Oh,
Marks. Larks.
let's see.
No, never mind. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I don't know many words that have these two fucking like off the head.
Off the dome.
And R.
I hate that you guys are gonna understand it's so obvious after.
Oh, no.
It's always like that though, right?
Maybe.
Let's see, what are we missing? Prime Kolsch.
I'm Kolsch. What?
Start? Or we are using
Uh,
S's and T's? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We didn't use T's, but S is no go.
What about a dwarf?
Oh my god. Run it.
I guess I was in the pool, so I already said it.
Okay, yeah.
So dwarf.
Oh!
Bitch.
As the image
Yes.
of Gorlim
Oh no,
floods your mind,
Gorlim! You son of a bitch!
a loud and large crash off in the distance happens, and there is a wisp of wind throughout the glade that eliminates the braziers and wipes out the magical lights. And you hear screams off in the distance.
Oh,
fuck.
shit, we gotta go.
All right,
I
we
gotta
fucking
go.
run. I'll fucking see you guys there. Come on.
Boogie, let's go.
And that
Let's
is
all
where
run
we're going
together.
to end tonight's episode.